AC machines to single phase commutator motors. Single phase commutator motors. So here the objectives are the constructional features of variable reluctance stepper motor. So here the constructional features of variable reluctance stepper motor. The constructional features of variable reluctance stepper motor. And basic controls of a stepper motor. Basic controls of a stepper motor and the step angle. So objectives are once again the constructional features of a variable reluctance stepper motor, basic controls of a stepper motor and the step angle. So now the introduction is a stepper motor is an electromechanical device, so which activates a train of step movements of shaft in response to train of input pulses. Here a stepper motor is an electromechanical device. What do you mean by electromechanical device? So electromechanical device means, so when we are giving the input signal is electrical, so which converts into mechanical. In generally, so all motors are, so it is all motors are taking the input is electrical power and then it is converted, that means it is rotating mechanically. So it conversion from electrical energy to mechanical energy. So here the stepper motor is an electromechanical device which activates a train of step movements of shaft in response to train of input pulses. Shaft in response to train of input pulses. So here what happens here, see here, so here which activates a train of step movements, which activates a train of step movements of shaft in response to train of input pulses, the step movement, that means here the step movement may be angular or linear. So here angular means this is the rotation, linear means in this straight way. In this straight way it is linear, angular means it is rotating. So here the step movement may be angular or linear. There is one-to-one relationship between an input pulse and step movement of the shaft. Here the relation between the input pulse and step movement of the shaft, that means it is input pulse, electrical pulse, and this is the mechanical movement, step movement of the shaft. Here each pulse input activates a one step movement of the shaft. Each pulse input activates one step movement of the shaft. Each pulse activates one step movement of the shaft. So here the basic controls of a stepper motor, see here the basic control of a stepper motor. So observe this one. So here see input and output. What is the in between the input and output? In between that, so what is the basic control of, see here what is the control here, the main basic control, what is the here, see here in this figure. Here these are the, what are these, these are the pulses. What is the pulses? Electrical step pulses, input pulses for this terminal. And so here this is also input purpose. This is for forward direction, this is for reverse direction. So here positive, which gives the, so in forward direction only. For it, for if we want reverse, then activate this one. So for this is for reverse and this one is for forward direction. So this forward and reverse, which gives the forward and reverse, which gives the directions. So here drive control is having two inputs. One is the step pulses, another one is the directions. One is the step pulses, another one is the directions. So here this is called a drive control. Drive control. So here when the pulses are taking from this terminal and the directions, if we getting the forward directions pulse input signal, so for every pulse here the output is getting the shaft movement. So every pulse at a step. So for example, one step this side, another step this side, another step this side, another step this side. So here another step this side. So for every step pulses, it can move stepwise. It can move stepwise. So it cannot fastly moving. It can move stepwise. So here this is the stepper motor. This is the stepper motor. So this gives the mechanical output. This motor, this output is controlled by the drive control. So this drive control can get the input from the step pulses and the direction terminals. Here the control has two elements. The control has two elements. What are those two elements? See here, the first one is number of step pulses, another one is direction data. See here, these are the, so here this is the number of step pulses and this one is direction data. So here the number of step pulses which determines the angle of rotation. So number of step pulses which determines the angle of rotation. Here the direction of data which determines the order in which the phases are excited. That means it is forward or reverse. So which means it is forward or reverse directions. So here once again, the control has two elements, number of step pulses, first one, and the second one is direction data. So number of step pulses which determines the angle of rotations, angle of rotation. The second one is determines the direction data. So here direction data which determines the order in which it is forward or reverse, in which the phase are excited, the phase are excited. Here the step angle, what is the step angle is? So define the step angle. See here, when a given number of drive pulses are supplied to the motor, when a given number of drives pulses are supplied to the motor, the shaft gets turned through a known angle, to a known angle. See here, when a given number of drive pulses are supplied to the motor, the shaft gets turned through a known angle, turned through a known angle. So the angle through which the motor turns or shaft moves for each pulse. The angle through which the motor turns or shaft moves for each pulse is known as the step angle. Is known as the step angle. Here the step angle is expressed in degrees. The step angle is expressed in degrees. Here types of stepper motors. Stepper motors, different types of stepper motors. That means here variable reluctance stepper motors, and permanent magnet stepper motors. Variable reluctance stepper motors, permanent magnet stepper motors, hybrid stepper motors, hybrid stepper motors. So types of stepper motors are variable reluctance stepper motors, permanent magnet stepper motors, and hybrid stepper motors. See here the schematic arrangement of variable reluctance stepper motor. So here this is nothing but overall this is the stator. This circle, outer circle is nothing but this is a stator. That means that is stator core. Here these are the stator poles. These are the stator poles. So this winding is nothing but this wire. This wire is nothing but this winding is nothing but stator winding. This winding is nothing but stator winding. Here, this one is rotor. This one is rotor. So here, variable reluctance stepper motor, the constructional features. It is the most basic type of stepper motor. It is the most basic type of stepper motor. The motor has a stator which is usually wound for 3 phases. See here. This is phase A dash. That is phase A. B dash, phase B, and C dash, that is phase C. So these are the 3 phase. This is the 3 phase. So here the motor has a stator which is usually wound for 3 phases. Wound for 3 phases. The stator has 6 salient poles with concentrated exciting windings around each one of them. So here the poles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 poles. 6 poles concentrated winding. Used are concentrated 6 poles. So here concentrated exciting winding around each of them. So now the rotor has 4 slots to produce the effects of 4 poles. The rotor has 4 slots to produce the effect of 4 poles. See here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 poles. The rotor has 4 poles. So here the rotor has 4 slots to produce the effects of 4 poles. See here, for DC supply, by using of DC supply, A dash in series, B dash in series, C dash in series. These are connected in series with the switches. So here switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. Switch 1 is connected to A dash A in series pole, and switch 3 is connected to B dash and B in series. Switch 3 is connected to the C dash and the C, that is in series. Here this is the supply. The supply is common for all A, B, C. A dash pole, B dash and C dash. So these are connected in series. Now the variable reluctance stepper motor, the coils wound around diametrically opposite poles are connected in series. See here, these are the opposite poles. For example, this is north, this is south. So it is taken north and south. These are the opposite poles connected diametrically opposite in series. Opposite in series. So here the coils wound around diametrically opposite poles are connected in series. The 3 phase are energized from DC source with the help of switches. Here The basic driving circuit is shown in figure 3. So here the summary is, a stepper motor is designed to rotate by a specific number of degrees. A stepper motor is designed to rotate by a specific number of degrees in response to an input pulse. The step angle is here. It is defined as the displacement of the rotor or shaft. It is defined as the displacement of the rotor or shaft in response to each input pulse. In response to each input pulse. So this is the about the, so here this is about the stepper motor. So here variable reluctance stepper motor and the constructional features.